seems. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Mission 4. Rescue.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Alright, so we have to rescue former President Harling. And of course, we have to deal with avoiding radar. Oh, goody. So that's where the space elevator is. Alright, let's have a look at the aircraft tree really fast here. 14D, I'll go ahead and buy this, so I can advance through the tree. That F-18F is really gonna take a couple bit more credits. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna completely go in a straight line. I could go down here. But I think I was gonna say, I think I'll just go in a straight line, because I want to get that F-22. Alright. See, air to ground mission. Well, the F-14D is actually... None of these planes have... Well, I mean, the F-4 is the best airplane I have in terms of air to ground, but it's not that much of an increase. I'll just keep sticking with the F-14. Let's put some parts on this bad boy. I forgot about this. Light Blisk, level 1, and new rudder actuators, level 1. Alright, so that's all the parts I have. Let's take to the skies.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Here we go. Gotta avoid some radar for a little bit.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Man, it's a shame that the radar doesn't decrease with your, like, the lower the altitude you are. So I just tend to do that. But the path that we have to go to looks like it's pretty straightforward. I can definitely do that.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
I wonder if I should be quiet. We're supposed to be on radio silence. But hey, I can still talk anyway. Well, let's just say I just don't have the radio on. I can talk as much as I want.
Are we under attack? No change.
got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
I think I'll try to go the quicker route. This looks like the quicker route. I can squeeze in between there. Just gotta line it up.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Just gotta line it up.
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built a space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
He was a great man.
Best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
He was a great man in the previous game. Ace Combat 5. He was a great man.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
We got it! Woo!
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Hey, Sea Goblin!
Evade! Page 2, target destroyed.
They're still using the Sea Goblins here. I remember the Sea Goblin helicopter squadron.
Missile launch. Target down. Nicely done. Page 2, target down.
That was some pretty smooth flying, even though it was a smooth try.
Page 2, locked.
Pretty smooth flying.
Sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Half of the anti-air guns down. Sea Goblin
About got 'em
will arrive
all.
shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
That's it.
Goblin, we've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
I see targets.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin captain going up to meet our 2 PIVs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Wonder who took over as president.
Page 2, missile launch.
Got the drone at least. Sweet miss.
Target is down.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs.
Ah.
Don't let up.
Stupid stuff in the way.
Fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Oh, yikes.
Taking fire! We're pinned down!
Better go ahead and take care of those.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stay right there!
Sweet, they found him.
Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
UAV down.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. Get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Oh,
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
missed this target right here.
Missile launched.
Okay, that looks like all the support targets. I can focus on the primary.
Enemies locked. We're
That's
swarming.
exactly what I'm gonna do.
Right at it with cover.
Woohoo!
We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
Whoa, whoa.
I heard you
Nope,
were
I guess
Air
that's
Force.
not all of them.
Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
Lockdown band will do.
Missed.
3 remaining. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1. That's the best you can come up with.
I remember that call sign.
UAV confirmed down.
Last one.
Spiked.
I remember that call sign all too well. From Ace Combat 5, Mission 8, Handful of Hope. That's the call sign of that busted up transport.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Mother Goose 1 taking off.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogey's on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenalberg.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those aliens. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
It was the name of that busted up C5 transport in Mission 8, Handful of Hope, and Ace Combat 5.
Missile away.
Roger. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer.
Let's see if we can get all these drones.
I'm in his blind
Mother
spot.
Goose
See if we can
1,
get all of them.
UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Got it.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
I don't think so, buddy. Get off.
Missile did not connect.
Oh, come on already. Stay still. Gotcha.
That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Ah, he took that one from me, you sucker.
On here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Gargoyle squadron, babble. Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Enemy Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Taking fire. Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Enemy behind you. Page 2 has made a kill. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine. fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Fox 2.
Geez, there's still quite a bit of them.
Lockdown hostile.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
1 minute left.
Behind one.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Is it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
Whoa, really?
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
You serious? They had to make it like that? Wow. Huh, you haven't awarded the medal? Silence is golden. You got one or more Numerage 2000-5 skins. Huh. So that was mission 4.